What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Reverse Hivemind. I'm Sutherland. Today we're playing some more of the Precinct. So, we did have a pretty successful vehicle patrol yesterday. Did about 3,500 XP, which was more than enough to get us to level 9. So, looks like, yeah, speeding infractions, night safety. Ooh, okay. So we'll do the night safety project in the vehicle on Apollo Highway, because that's a pretty good little crime zone. So we'll do that.
These streets won't clean themselves.
So we are going to. I do dig the short sleeve, like the more casual look for Cordell. As a trainee, he's not going to be dressed like this because, the traditions and such. But this is more of a once you've been a patrol officer for a little while, wearing the short sleeves, you're less formal. You get away with a little bit more. So I forgot to show during the end of last shift, we did unlock the Stallion 45 pistol, which is basically a 1911 45. So I'm going to go ahead and swap that out, and then we're going to head down to the garage and get our unit. Get the old 80s synthwave playing. Okay. So today, let's see. This car, I need, the Buzzard GTX, I need rank 20. So, be a little while. Let's see what we got. We do have, I believe, the pickup is unlocked, yeah. Riot van, not unlocked yet. SUV is unlocked. SUV is slow and chunky and sucks. And then we got, this is just not the right car. So, I'm going to take the wagon again. Because the wagon does tend to have better speed. Though I do tend to do a pretty good job of slinging the normal cruiser around, but the station wagon is more, it's just a little beefier, a little quicker.
Visual on a speed demon in our sector.
Alright.
Copy.
So they're doing 45 and a 30, so that's actually a pretty legit violation.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records.
So Homegirl's acting
84,
suspiciously,
no infractions on record.
but no infractions on record. So we don't really have any reason to use a breathalyzer or pull her out of the car. So we are just going to write her speeding ticket. Drive safely now. Have a good day. Okay. So that was not in our area, but hey, it worked out. So we're going to head over to our patrol sector, which is the Apollo Highway. So there's usually quite a bit popping on Apollo Highway. Drunk drivers, gangbangers rolling around.
Taking fire.
Okay. Okay.
Base is City 4. Bag snatch in progress.
Affirmative.
Take cover. 84, Adam.
Right.
Show us handling.
Well, we broke in the 1911 right away. So, that
Yo.
dude was a genius. He decided he was gonna.
How you doing?
Cordell, we got another stiff. Rooftop of Baltimore Terrace.
Headed your way.
All right. So, yeah, this dude put some rounds in our car. That's okay. So, we are going to assist.
What was that?
What the hell?
Taking fire. Oops.
We can see there's a van that just like capped rounds at us for no reason.
Right. Is that gunfire? We got a vehicle fire here. Jeez. Look out. She's crashed.
Okay. Alright, now let's get the hell away from our car before it explodes. So, people just randomly decided they wanted to try to murder us.
Affirmative.
So, we dealt with that. And some jackass just decided he wanted to hit us while we were getting in the car. Anyway, it's not actually, damn. So that actually, like, there's no XP or whatever involved with that. Honestly, it was just the principle of they're shooting at us that we took care of business there. But yeah, this game is freaking wild. Sometimes just the stuff that happens is ridiculous. So get across the Bay Bridge here, get over to the homicide scene. Oh boy. So, this is going to be related to the previous killing that we had with the guy with the money stuffed down his throat. Which they were saying that guy had just previously won a court case on, like, a technicality. So, it sounds like almost a vigilante style killing, but we'll find out. We're gonna look for a little bit more evidence and see what's going on. Hold on. It's a crime scene. We gotta be dramatic and leave the reds and blues on. Makes it more cop-ish, right? This one looks like it's on a rooftop. There's Ferreira over there. And we got our subject who's just sort of hanging out.
Looks like a similar MO to the last homicide. Anyway, work the scene. Tell me what you find.
Unless there's money in this dude's mouth, then I would say the MO is not the same.
Jesus. Strung up with plants.
Strangled by your own merchandise. Poetic.
Detective, I found another card fragment.
Bag it and tag it. Forensics will want to take a look at that.
Now, they are related because the card fragment is the same as the previous homicide. But, like, I would argue that Ferreira is incorrect. The MO is not the same because unless this person was asphyxiated by having these plants crammed down their throat, it's not the same mode of crime, but the message is the message is
This
the
is
same.
a lot more than personal use.
Probably supplying half the city's dealers.
So you can clearly see that on the rooftop here, this person was using hydroponics. That's the lights and the enclosed cases to grow marijuana. This is the 80s where that was way more frowned upon. I mean, technically, the amount of plants here would still be quite criminal in the state of California.
Got a purse with an ID. Dispatch, I need a database check on a Griselda Snell.
Stand by. Match found. Age 36, resides at Baltimore Terrace. Recently acquitted of drug importing charges.
I remember that case. The DA really dropped the ball there.
Well, that's something that she's got in common with the other victim, is they both just beat basically criminal raps fairly recently. And the and the camera is not cooperating with my controller.
Same perp as the Springwood case. No doubt about that.
So what are we looking at? A vigilante?
First rule of detective work. Keep an open mind. Anyway, I'll be in touch.
Ferreira really didn't answer his question at all. I would say, based on the evidence, probably a vigilante, but you can't rule out that the vigilante angle could be thrown in there to throw off the investigation. So you do have to keep an open mind, but a lot of times Occam's razor will apply even to criminal investigations. Turn our lights off, and away we go. Do the way we came in. Don't mind me. Just parking tickets are super easy to write. Cool. So with that done, we are going to head back to our patrol sector so we can go try to get some actual key evidence on one of these gangs. We're pretty close to getting the Kingpin and the Crimson Serpent, and we are also not fairly close, but we're on the trail of Agar Annie, the underboss for the Jawheads. And I'm just going to cause some city property damage just for the fun of it. And we're going to run away and not tell anybody because, that's what you should do as a cop. But it's a game, so. So here is a Jawhead vehicle.
HQ, this is Kelly. I need a plate check.
So we'll
Received.
run it.
Checking now.
Hopefully he'll come back
Nothing
with
flagged in
something.
the system. They're clear.
It's clean. So we don't really have anything to hit him with right now. Let's keep an eye on him.
Patrol, we have reports of a possible DUI in
Okay.
Sunnyside.
There's a possible DUI over in Sunnyside. Hey, there's our old unit. Yeah. Okay, so this guy looks like he's not doing too hot. We'll go ahead and stop him based on the call for service that he's possible intoxicated driver.
Control, check this one for priors.
Okay,
Affirmative, stand by.
so we're running real quick.
All clear on that search. No criminal
So we'll
history.
have him step out. Ask him to unlock the trunk.
Just
Yeah.
relax, will
Escort
ya?
him back here. Search the trunk while Kelly watches my back. Illegal items in the search. Fantastic.
Got ourselves a drunk driver.
Cool. He's deuce, which means we're going to take him.
Ah, contraband.
Homeboy had an unlicensed handgun too. So possession of that illegal weapon and DUI. Hook
You have the
him.
right to remain silent.
And like I was saying, if you can see on here, yeah, when it comes to DUI stops, you get an absolute boatload of XP for doing it. So DUI stops are almost always worth your while in this game. And there's our escort unit to pick up our bad guy. And we are back 10-8 in our sector. Oh, hold on. This taxi is definitely. This Jefferson's pissing me off. I'm about to freaking pull him over just because he's being a clown. And we're stopped. We're stopped at a green, or well, it was a red light, but he was weaving all over the place.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Alrighty.
Checking database for records.
I thought I heard a
Nothing flagged in the
gunshot.
system. They're clear.
This guy's DUI, and there haven't been any other gunshots. I say that as, oh boy. All right. Okay. This guy's got a gun too. Okay. Illegal weapon. DUI. Arrest.
You have the right to remain silent.
Now, normally I would, drop my DUI investigation, but
Street fight currently underway.
84 received.
apparently Kelly got one.
We are observing a 1034 street fight.
Copy. 84 received.
On our way, dispatch.
So, we got that. Looks like Kelly arrested one.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
So this guy's wearing gang gear.
Affirmative, stand by.
So I'm gonna do a stop
All
and
clear
frisk
on
on
that
him.
search. No criminal history.
Okay. So, cut him loose. Bye-bye. It looks like Kelly grabbed...
Patrol in the vicinity. Attend a street mugging in Serenity Park.
Wait. Hold on. So that's one that Kelly called. Here's our DUI. Nope, damn it. Okay, so apparently I'm just gonna be
You got this, kid?
horrible today. Call an escort unit for both of them.
Central, we have a visual on a 1053. Stand by.
Roger that. 84 received.
84, Adam. Show us handling.
Control, check this one for priors.
Alright, so we got another
Checking now.
vehicle collision, looks like.
84, no infractions on record.
Go ahead and have her blow. Well over
Test
the
says
legal
they're
limit.
intoxicated. Good catch.
She got some dope on her. Absolutely gonna search her trunk. Not sure what that was all about. So I do vehicle accident, DUI, and possession of narcotics.
You have the right to remain silent.
You're right. And call an escort unit. Have a nice day, lady. Don't crash anymore. Let the escort take her. So you can see, yeah, DUIs are like a treasure trove of XP. Like, we still have several hours.
Multiple reports of a 1034 street brawl in
Alright.
Carlito.
So we gotta get over to Electric Avenue. That taxi apparently wants to run away from us. I don't care.
Floor it. Chase him.
Alright, so...
We have units on standby if required.
You have the right to remain silent.
Oh boy. Sorry, bro. Need your cruiser. Go take my station wagon. All right. I think the helicopter saw him over this way. Where the hell is he? Got him.
Be more careful! Look out! Suspect's not stopping.
Well. $10-8. So apparently he crashed into something that made him explode and die. This car looks like it's DUI. And it's a Jawhead marked vehicle. So let's go make contact.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, standby.
Okay, it looks like Mr. Luca Ricci
Nothing
here
flagged in the system. They're
smells
clear.
of alcohol, so we're gonna have him get out of the car. And
Quit
escort him
struggling.
back here. Unlock your trunk. Now, usually I would do the FSTs and stuff first, but it's just easier to search.
What
He's
have
got
we got
counterfeit
here?
watches on him. But yeah, normally I do SFSTs. Then at that point, I've got enough probable cause to arrest.
Got ourselves a drunk driver.
So SFSTs also, that's a standardized field sobriety test. So anytime you're DUI, yeah, we'll try to run you through those to see if you are in fact impaired. If you are,
You have the right to remain silent.
that's hilarious. He's like, I ain't going back inside. Yeah, you are. But anyway, yeah, so the SFSTs are done to determine impairment. And then, so once you do SFSTs, you determine you're going to arrest for DUI. Then at that point, you've got a search incident to arrest of the subject's person, and then in a car per Arizona versus Gant, which is
Attention
a
units,
case
we
law.
have reports of a street fight occurring in Serenity Park.
Okay. So anyway, the case law is basically that if it's within the person's reach, then you can search it. So most of the passenger compartment, that sort of thing. So the trunk lock would require either consent or a warrant, or if you are doing an inventory of the search, or if you're doing an inventory of the car,
You. Stop there.
then
You have the right to remain silent.
yeah, if you're doing an inventory of the car, then you can go through
84
the
Adam,
entire
we have
car.
backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
So dumb that he has to be arrested. You stay there and be a good boy, Mr. Jawhead. Oh, cool. Kelly got him. Excellent. Nice to see Kelly be useful for once. Anyway, so if you're doing an inventory of the car, then you can go into the trunk and search and make sure that there's no weapons or contraband, something that you can hand over to the tow.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received.
Something-
Checking now.
If you're going to hand over a car to a tow, basically to a
84,
tow
no
company,
infractions on record.
yeah, you want to make sure that there's no guns, dope, stuff like that.
Contraband.
very important. So, add offenses, on foot crimes, assault, evading. So, possession of counterfeit goods and an illegal weapon. Got some nice jawhead evidence collected. Call an escort unit for him.
All right, time to clock out.
Walk out here. Call an escort unit for him. Now we're supposed to return to the precinct. There you go. So we'll do that, but we're gonna try to. Why not?
This is 84. Littering violation reported.
Roger that.
Oh, apparently he's gonna run for littering. Oh, that's kind of dumb.
Close the gap, Booch.
They're trying to get away. They've ditched the vehicle.
Received.
That's pretty dumb.
Suspect is fleeing on foot.
Oh, you better not. Damn it.
Book him, Dano.
Okay, so I was able
You have the
to
right to remain silent.
yank him out. So he actually, he just turned that into a big shit show for no reason.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by.
And we'll book this guy in ourselves on our way back
Nothing
to the
flagged in
station.
the system. They're clear.
But
Good catch.
counterfeit jewelry.
Okay, they're sober.
Gonna escort him back to the car he ditched. We're gonna search that car. Because why not? You never know what he's got hiding inside. Carjack, groceries, gym bag. Unfortunate. So we'll go add offense, vehicle crime, carjacking, evading arrest. Littering. Littering and smoking the reefer. Alright.
All right, I'm beat. Go to your desk to end your shift.
So we're gonna take this doofus ourselves. After we chase him halfway around the city. We'll stop blocking Apollo Highway. Yeah. Yeah, you were really framed for that carjacking I literally watched you do. Idiot. He just pulled over, he would have gotten a littering ticket. He had nothing else on his record. No, that wasn't very bright, now was it? About the only thing that's going to stop me from going straight back to the precinct is if I see another car weaving around DUI. Because those are literal XP pinatas when it comes to this game. Or a good illegally parked car. Ooh, there's a couple. These are just these are super easy.
Close,
XP.
but no cigar. Check your handbook.
Oh shit. Yeah. Well, that one blocked itself out. I had a brain fart at the.
Central, we got a trash tosser.
Dispatch to 84. Message received.
Hello, lady.
Acknowledged.
Chaser!
Really? Well, that was dumb.
You have the
Arrest her.
right to remain silent.
So,
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
she got
Yeah,
counterfeit money.
looky here.
This is the second dumbass in a row where they've turned something small into... Really? She shoved me. How do I not... Whatever. That's retarded. Like, I'm sorry, but if she shoved a police officer, it's assault or battery. So in my state, it would be battery on a peace officer. There would actually be there's a specific section for it. So
Quitting time.
apparently, she has
Just
more.
relax, will ya?
She has more jawhead evidence, but that's cool. So I'm kind of annoyed at myself because that car that was parked the wrong way wasn't on the sidewalk, but for some reason, I think I saw the car on the sidewalk down there, and I just conflated the two. So anyway, whatever. Still not done yet. We're on unsanctioned overtime, everybody. Hooray. And then this truck is facing the wrong way. Traffic direction. Alright. So... I believe that's about it. Though, I can't help myself. It's a compulsion. I was a parking enforcement officer for a couple of years, so, yeah. Spotting and addressing these are, like, second nature to me. Oh, jawhead vehicle on the sidewalk. Don't mind if I do. Also, it looks like Antonio has some intel for us, so we'll do that. I got another vital evidence. Come on, gangbanger car, do something.
Central, requesting a 1028.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Wah wah. Ha! Whoops. Alright. Don't worry about me ticketing you for the opposite direction while I park on the sidewalk. It's a cop car, so I can do what I want. Not really. Honestly, if I was driving like this in real life, I'd get fired.
We have individuals
boy.
fighting at our location.
Dispatch to 84, message
This is your
received.
only warning.
You didn't want to drop a knife, so...
Support is standing by.
You have the right to remain silent.
So I gave him verbal commands to basically drop the knife and surrender. He did not.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records.
So he got
Search
blasted.
returned with an active warrant.
See what he's got on him. Julio. So, on foot crimes, assault, evading arrest, got the warrant for burglary, and oddly nothing in
Shift's
possession
over.
today.
Yabba dabba do.
We'll call an escort for that. Cover this Crimson Serpent guy. Collect that knife as evidence. God, with the amount of times we shoot people in this game, like, in real life, Cordell would be going on admin leave like every other week. Anyway, go get some intel from Antonio here.
Heard you took down the Viper, huh? Poser. I seen bigger fangs on a hamster. Pretty clear he isn't the brains of the operation. You onto this Annie Aggro yet? Looks like she's the number 2. Word on the street says she's planning a little fireworks display. I'll let you know if I get any more details.
Excuse me. Alright, so back to the precinct we go. Go get the unit. Still have my 2 arrestees in there. Real life, I would never leave the 2 arrestees alone in the car without an officer watching them. But it's only game. Why you have to be mad? Oh, and there's our escort unit picking up our survivor from that street fight. Excuse me. And we go ahead and head back to the station.
Quit struggling.
Alright. So we'll bring our 2 suspects in for booking to make sure we get maximum XP. Okay. That dude's processed. Go catch her from Kelly. Book her in. That's so dumb. Started as a littering. Now she's very much under arrest for a lot of other nonsense. Okay, so we're going to head back to the desk and end the day. So, oh, apparently there isn't a cap on the vital evidence because I got 5 jawhead. Not bad. They must have changed that with this patch. Alright, we hit. Nice. So, we got the county paint job. We can do a drug crackdown. Another upgrade token. See how we're doing. Oh, we hit 11, which gives us the GAL 9mm machine gun. An upgrade token. And part of the way to Peace Officer 11. And we're number 1 on the leaderboard. Look at that. Hell yeah. Alright, so we're going to move on to the next day. And in the next episode, we're going to keep trying to clean up the streets of Inferno City. Till then, stay safe out there. And we'll catch you in the next one.